I want you guys to really picture this story. So this rich guy, some say his name is Dives. He is excessively rich, like over the top rich. He wears purple fabric, which is so rare that it's reserved exclusively for kings. I imagine he would have many banquets where he'd have all his family and friends come around and share a huge meal with him. He'd have many servants at his disposal, living in absolute luxury. And then there's Lazarus. He was a beggar, so he had nothing. Luckily, someone was kind enough to take him to Divey's gate so that he could rummage through the rubbish and the leftovers to find some crumbs from these immaculate banquets they used to share. While searching for crumbs to fulfill his insatiable hunger, he would be licked by feral dogs in these infected wounds covering his skin. And these weren't nice little domesticated puppies. These were rough, wild dogs of Jerusalem. The story progresses and both of these men die. And how does it describe Lazarus' death? Well, if Jesus were to talk about the physical realm, it would probably go a little something like this. Lazarus was carelessly tossed into a filthy cart, pushed through the town as more dead bodies were lumped on top of his, taken to Gehenna, the rubbish dump, and incinerated. But that's not what Jesus says. He's carried by a band of angels to heaven, to Abraham's side. Now, this is where the story gets really interesting because we take a step into the afterlife. We get insight into the dynamic between heaven and hell. In the story, Dives, the rich man, is sent to hell,